They say, why? I said, because I go from my house to the car. From the car, I don't get in the...
No, right? That's nothing, right?
Thank you for coming on.
Oh, thank
Amazing.
you.
You take care. Good
You
to
too.
see you.
You
Good
too.
to see you.
Well,
Well, I'm going to get Ronnie now. Ronnie. Well, I'm down here at the Galaxy Theatre, and of course, this is Vegas Live with Ninon. So, welcome to our stage. And also, we have this incredible movie that's come out, as you can see behind me, Bridge of the Doomed. And this is very, very exciting. I have next to me one of the cast. Her name is Mindy Doherty, and she's also written a book. She's obviously very, very busy. Mindy, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. My name is Mindy Doherty, and I am the author of A Resilient Warrior and the creator of Feed My City at www.feedmycity.net. I'm a combat vet, creating the bridge between veterans and American healthcare to create better healthcare through stem cells. This book is about my life.
Hang on a second. Is this in real life you're doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Because she's going over here. She's taken over, which is fine. No, that's fine. I just want to make sure what you're doing is in real life because it sounds like it's in the movie.
Nope, I went from bedbound to wheelchair to
So you
walking
did. So
for
you
3.5
were.
years, yes. This
Why?
is what I
What?
accomplished
Okay.
in
So
all
what
years.
happened to you?
Unfortunately, I was basically traumatized and tortured at the VA hospital in San Antonio, Texas for 4 months, and now am surviving this and creating my story.
Well, at least I can say in the story that she survived it all. Tenacity is the key to it all, and also probably the will to live as well. And that must have been really dramatic for you. How long were you in the force?
4 years, I was a combat medic and went to Bosnia, Croatia, and Hungary in 95 to 99.
Okay. And when did you get sick?
I was sick in 96.
Was that here in America or where was that?
Bosnia and Germany.
In Germany. Wow. So you were in a strange country as well as sort of getting ill. So you can't speak the language, right?
Correct.
So how did you feel? You got ill and you're sort of, you're in a strange place, a strange hospital.
Basically, I used my tenacity from the military and from my childhood. And as a child, learned the tenacity and strength, and now I'm here. And this is basically about making your dreams come true, that no matter what happens to you in life, there's no excuses. Just get out there and live your dreams.
Never an excuse. Now, you're in this movie?
I am in this movie.
What part are you playing?
I'm actually Specialist Hennessy, a radio operator that reports directly to General Vasquez.
That's absolutely amazing. Well, enjoy the movie. It's great.
so much.
Your story is amazing,
Thank you
and
so
we'll
much
have
for
you
your
back
time.
again. We'll have you on our show, okay?
That's great. I would
We can
love
tell
that.
the whole story then on Vegas Live with
awesome.
Ninon. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Very Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't recognize you. You're all in different gear. What are we calling you today?
What, Bridge of the Doom?
Bridge of the Doom, yes, but what are we calling you? All right, Bridge of the Doom. I think this is going live, so this is Michael Morana. It's fun. I know what you are, but it's funny. Everybody expects me to know who they are, what they are, and everything about them, to memorize it up here. I'm hopeless. There's so many of you. But you also have a foundation.
Yeah, so we run Raptor Rescue Incorporated, where we...
How's that going?
It's going incredibly good. And we are in that part of the year where there are lots of birds of prey doing things that get them in trouble.
I was just watching on television, somebody had a hawk, and they captured, and of course, they have these rather big beaks, and they have all this stuff, and they were so gentle, but the hawk was so gentle, and I was surprised. Yeah, and they put it back together. I think its wing was broken or something.
The bigger the hawk, the more cognitive thought process they have.
Really?
Like when we rescue bald eagles, they're like really big. They could really hurt you a lot. They are the most gentle birds, the bald eagles.
See, bald eagles are gentle. Now, what part are you playing, Michael, in this particular movie?
Well, in this movie, I play a human survivor, and we're part of a group that is evading, trying to stay away from the zombies. But
Don't you like the zombies?
as a human, I don't. The zombies like me, or specifically.
Yeah, they want him. They want you badly.
They do. But what's amazing about this, and this is one of the best death scenes I've ever done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You felt comfortable in it. You felt good in it, and you felt you accomplished what you needed.
It came across really well. And then I get turned into a zombie.
And you're a zombie.
Oh yeah.
Well, your eyes are looking very, very dark. Did you put different colored contacts in them?
I have black contacts.
See, I knew. I'm looking at his eyes.
She's looking for my blue eyes.
I'm looking for the blue eyes. The blue eyes of God. Believe me, there's no blue eyes. They are. Believe me, they are black. And
Yes.
I'm looking. I'm peering. I'm like peering into his eye. He must think I'm awfully rude.
No, I tell you what, it's really great conversation starter because all I need to do is just look at people.
That's all.
And they'll start looking at me, they'll make contact, and we can talk about anything.
We just get closer and closer and closer. Michael, great to see you.
Thank you.
What did you
It's good
think
to
of the
meet you.
movie as a whole? Did you like it?
Well, I love the zombie genre. Like, that is my favorite, hands down. And the spin on this story is awesome because it's more than just zombies.
So it's more than just zombies. You've got to go out there and you've got to check it out. So you've got to come down to the galaxy.
You're going to love it.
Thank you, Michael. You take care.
I appreciate you.
We get kisses. Good to see you. Okay, well, we're down here at the galaxy, and I think I've got another young lady coming up. They're just going to float in and out all the time. So I believe we're going streaming live. Are we live? We are going live, so this is whatever happens, and whatever mistake I make. So I have to ask everybody who they are, their names and everything, because I don't know who they are. So what's your name?
Elena Dawn.
And Elena Dawn, what are you playing in this movie?
I'm actually not in this Mahal movie, but I'm in a few of their other movies. I'm in Arena Wars as well as, oh my gosh, Bermuda Island.
Fabulous. So you are an actress?
Yes, I am.
Are you finding out that you're getting more and more acting parts in Vegas?
Yeah, actually, I just moved out here from LA just around the pandemic, and I can't believe how busy I've stayed since I've been out here.
She's getting more work here than she was in Los Angeles, and we know what Los Angeles is, right?
Yeah.
So you're getting more stuff.
Yeah.
Are you up for anything else?
Other projects coming up. Yeah, I just was also on Rear View too. I got a scene with Bruce Dern in that, so that was really amazing.
Oh, lady, my goodness,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, so it's going good. I do costuming sometimes when I have enough time too, also, and stunts. So kind of all over the board wherever I can work. I try to support everyone's films, you know.
I think everybody in Vegas supports everybody. And of course, we're down here at the Galaxy, and of course, we got Bridge of the Doomed, which is an amazing movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I understand it's cool. Thank you for coming on. We'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. I'm just going to wheel them all in. Hey, how are you? What's your name?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. What's your name?
I have a long name. It's
I don't
Timothy.
mind how long it is. This is streaming, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. It's Timothy Schuyler Dunnigan.
Timothy Schuyler Dunnigan. I think I got that. And are you in this movie?
Yes, I am. I play Les Pullen.
Who is Lars Poland?
He has
He bad.
Oh, this is a normal character.
There's no such thing as normal characters, believe me.
Sometimes I play crazy characters, but he's normal. So he survived the zombie attack, and he lives in the camp. And Les has like a message that's very important that he's delivering to certain characters in the film.
How did you feel playing this part? Did you feel comfortable, and did you feel that you were you had captured the part you were playing?
At first, I was a little apprehensive, but once I got into it, I was really comfortable with the role. And
Funny how that happens, isn't
yeah,
it?
'cause
You
it was-
become part of the role, which is what you're supposed to do at the beginning.
yeah, because I rarely have my doubts. I just do what I'm supposed to do, but I started thinking too much, and then,
Overacting.
yeah. So, but I think I did good.
You got something else coming up?
Oh, well, I've got a whole bunch of movies that have been delayed due to the COVID.
COVID, yeah.
So I've got like tons of movies coming out that I filmed.
I don't know if he's bragging or what he's doing, but he's got tons of Cool. I love it. I love it.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have you seen the movie yet?
No, I've just seen the trailer.
So tonight you're going to see the movie.
yes, it's my
This is the premiere of this particular movie, Bridge of the Doomed. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
We'll see you inside.
Okay, all
Take
right,
care.
thanks.
Now, this is, you are,
Kimberly Cole Samke.
well, let's start again. We're down here at the Galaxy. This is Vegas Live with Ninon. We're going streaming, so let's get your name again.
Kimberly Cole Samke.
And I've interviewed her before, but can't remember everybody's names. Of course not. You look doesn't she look stunning? I mean, you look amazing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
So what part are you playing in this movie?
Ellie Harper. My name is Ellie Harper.
Ellie Harper. And are you, what are you?
I'm a dirty.
Good guy, a bad guy? What are you?
I'm a kind of a bad girl. I'm a dirty, grungy survivor
Survivor of what?
of the zombie apocalypse.
So this is a zombie thing, and everybody is this big zombie thing.
Yes, it's a zombie apocalypse. End of the world type.
Do you ever become a zombie?
I do. In the end, I get bitten and I become a zombie, and I get to take out and kill the leader of the camp. Really big, tough guy. So I get to play a tough girl.
Strength and all this zombies, all this zombie action and everything.
Yes.
I got somebody over there. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Anyway, so are you got something else coming up or just doing?
I do. I'll be doing Debbie Does Demons in June. It's a Donald Farmer film.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Is the part you're playing in this movie, is it kind of a lead part?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I'm going to call it kind of. I'm kind of going to call it kind of a lead part because she's so lovely. Thank you so much. Enjoy the movie.
So good to see you.
Good
Beautiful.
to see you. Take care. Bye bye. So hey, how are you? Now, are you in this movie, The Bridge of the Doomed? You are. And what part are you playing?
I played a zombie.
You play a zombie. Oh my goodness. Do you start out as a zombie or do you just go into a zombie? Are you bitten?
I started out as a zombie.
Start out a zombie. So you start out making other people zombies. This is getting not complicated, but I'm beginning to understand the movie. It sounds amazing. Is it a big part you playing or?
I wouldn't necessarily say it was a big part, but yeah, it was.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. It was fun.
Did you manage to get into being a zombie?
How did I?
Oh, did you? I mean, you played the part of a zombie.
Yes. Oh, yes. And I was told I'm scary. I was a
Well,
scary.
you've got rather big eyes. I don't know if it's because the glasses make your eyes big, but she does look a little bit like a zombie in real life. So is this the first time you've seen the movie?
Yes.
So you're looking forward to it?
Oh, yeah.
It's been complete. You know, when you play a part in a movie as an actor, you don't know what's going on, really.
Right, right.
Thank you so much for coming on. Take care. Thank you. Hey, how are you?
Ninon?
How are you? Do you know, it's so nice for someone to call me by my name because it looks like they know me, and I'm looking at him saying, "Who is this?"
I only know you from TV on watching your interviews, so
Oh,
you do a great job in town.
Do
yeah.
I do a good job in
You're
town?
fantastic.
Well, Vegas Live with Ninon has been out there for 7 years now.
I love it.
And we give all people like you and the entertainment people, we give them a platform to let people know who they are and what they are and try to get them some work.
Yeah,
I mean,
very
you know.
nice.
What's your name?
We need all the help we can get in Vegas.
Absolutely. What's your name?
I'm Kevin Hager.
Kevin Hager is with me right now, and obviously you're in the movie.
I am in the movie.
Now,
I'm one
are you on this?
Yeah, I'm actually one of these guys, kind of with the soldier guys. So,
You're a soldier guy.
yeah, so I'm fighting the zombies.
Seems like they're catching everybody, though.
Yes, they are, but we'll see how I fare in the end.
He's obviously not gonna. He's not gonna tell me.
Can't spoil it.
No, don't spoil it. No, because you haven't seen it yet, have you?
No, I have not seen it at all. So
Seems like none of the cast or anybody have seen it yet.
no, sometimes some do, but I like to wait till I like to experience it here, like with everybody else.
Yes.
For the first time, just kind of like pretend that I'm not in it. And
Everybody is so
Yeah.
excited and everything. Yeah, they're
I
very,
think
very
it's
excited.
fun. It's fun that way. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so too. I think it's. How long did it take to do this movie?
We were on on location. I think it was a couple of weeks. I wasn't there the full 2 weeks, but we were up in Caliente, which is cold. I think Caliente is hot, but at night it's cold.
Caliente, I think, is a little chilly.
Yeah, muy frío.
You're an actor in Vegas?
I am.
And how's it going for you?
Fantastic. I work when I can here, and then I also will fly out of town and do other projects. So got a couple things.
Do you have agents in different places?
I do actually. I have an agent here in town, and I also have an agent in Utah. That's
Utah.
Yeah.
Is that where you're from?
No, but I just kind of got recruited from an agency there, and they kind of submit for things like Hallmark and Yellowstone and things like that. Kind of what films in the mountain region.
So is acting keeping you keeping you going?
Keeping me off the streets.
I didn't want to say it that way, but yes.
Most of the time, yes. I just retired from a 20-year career as a commercial property manager, so now I'm focusing full-time on acting and voiceover.
And do you find since you started full-time that you're getting a lot more jobs?
Yes, being able to focus helps. So hopefully more of that.
Wonderful, wonderful. So what have you got coming up? Anything?
Coming up, a commercial I'm going to film in a couple of weeks. And then I'm waiting to hear on a part on a big show. We'll see if we get it or not. And
Let's keep our fingers crossed. Up for him. Thank you so much. That's great.
Pleasure. Thank you, Ninon.
You take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
I love you in this color. You look
Hello.
so great.
A change from black.
I know. I didn't know it. I don't have a dress. I need to come.
You look fabulous. Now you're in this movie, Bridge of the Doom. You're not in this movie. Do you? Oh, you're just here to support.
Yes.
But you do that all the time.
Yes.
Now, what company are you with now?
I have my own company since 2011. It's called Mama Bird Productions.
How's it going?
It's going great. I just finished my first feature film, Rogue Angel, and you were the red carpet host for that.
Oh, how lovely. That's right, I was. Yes, yeah. When you were doing it. That was for the 7, wasn't it?
Yeah, for the Lucky 7. So,
Lucky 7.
So I was the writer, director, producer for that. So, so I'm just here. I always come, the Mahals are always so kind to invite me.
Mahal brothers are wonderful.
Yeah, I'm actually in their movie, Night of the Tommyknockers. Oh, really? So that I don't know when they're going to release that because they're doing they just told me they're doing a lot of CGI. So the movies are taking a little bit longer because it's a lot more special effects, which is nice. So yeah. I mean,
how can anybody reach if they want to be in your?
Be in my films? Well, right now I'm doing my micro-series Mom Squad, so we're literally writing the last 4 episodes, and you can get a hold of me at ceo.mamabirdproductions@gmail.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Absolutely great. Great. Always good to see you. You're looking
exciting.
good.
It's super fun.
This is fabulous. Look at all these people. It's amazing.
We're sold out, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's awesome. They're sold
Of course,
out.
we should be. Thank you. How are you?
Lovely to meet you.
Oh my goodness, doesn't this woman look amazing? It looks like, I think we're in Texas. Are we in Texas?
Exactly, because I own the Amazon Ranch movie shoot ranch, and 100%.
Hang on a second, this woman's important. I gotta be.
Were filmed, and I located everything for them. The bridge was right around my movie shoot ranch. Yes.
So you have a ranch.
Yes.
Where in Texas?
It's in Pioche, Nevada, which is where we filmed one.
Pioche, Nevada. Where on earth is Pioche, Nevada?
170 miles north and east of Las Vegas. It's a hidden gem.
Sounds amazing. I got to make sure that my producer gets your card so you can come on my show and we can publicize what you're doing. Of course, we're down here at the Galaxy Theatre, and of course, this is the movie Bridge of the Doom. It's an amazing movie. This show, I didn't even get your name properly.
Sorry, Tara Clark.
This is Tara Clark, and she's got her own ranch in Las Vegas, and it sounds amazing. Sounds like everything's going fabulous.
Fabulous.
Are you an actress?
I was an actress. Let me date myself. Magnum PI, the
We'll
original.
date ourselves. I mean, cool.
Original, okay. But I moved along. I did stunts. I'm a stunt coordinator, animal wrangler, and I put it all together and did it one location at my Amazon Ranch movie shoot ranch.
You know, it's amazing. This woman has got it, what you say, all together. I guess every man in town is totally jealous because you've got your own ranch. And you call it Amazon?
Amazon Ranch. Built
Amazon Ranch. Is that before Amazon came along? Or?
Before they came along, and the theory on
did they steal your name?
They didn't like me doing it. I will tell you that. They did try to shut down my email and things like that, but hey, I was here first, right? That counts for something.
Absolutely, you were here. It counts for something. Counts for everything.
Yeah, so the theory on that is built by women and men who like women.
And also women who like these particular men.
Exactly.
Because you've got to like them.
Exactly.
Someone said to me the other day, they said, oh, Ninon, they said, I bet you're very difficult with men. And I said, yes, I'm very difficult with men because they have to be a certain way.
And if they love you, right?
And if they don't, they don't. I don't want to know anything. Gone.
Well, thank you so much for interviewing me and let me give me a little perk on my ranch. I'm in the Nevada production directory, Amazon Ranch Movie Shoot Ranch, animal wrangling, stunts, action actors. We go on from there, and locations, of course.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you
She's
so much.
amazing.
It was a
Thank
pleasure.
you. Absolutely wonderful. Take care. All this takes a little time, but we're the galaxy, and of course we've got this incredible movie, Bridge of the Doomed. Absolutely amazing. You bet you are. What's your name?
My name is John Ward.
John Walk?
Ward?
Oh, Ward. John Ward we have with us. And you said you're very excited about the movie.
Yes.
And I would like to know why, and my audience would like to know why.
Well, I love zombie films. I'm friends with the Mahal brothers. I know Michael Sue, and I know some of the people in the cast.
So you're right. You're right there. You're not actually in the movie.
No, I'm just a big supporter of the film.
Of the film.
Yes.
Do you take any part of directing it or producing it or anything like that?
No, I'm a filmmaker myself.
Oh, really? What is that?
I made a film called Aximus and Aximus 2, and I've done Meathook Massacre 4 and things like that.
This massacre thing. Everything's doomed, or it's a massacre. Everyone's killing everyone.
They are. But I did work with all these folks on a film called Art of the Dead that they did a few years ago. So that's how I know them personally.
Our whole brothers are amazing anyway. They're fabulous. They're wonderful brothers. Yes, they're great guys. What message would you like to give out there on the film industry right now? What's going on?
Support independent film. Get out there and just make sure that you're seeing as much as possible. Spider-Man will make a lot of money, that's fine, but support this. This is what
support these movies. Bridge Over the Doom. Support it.
Yeah, support that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Take care. Enjoy the movie.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And what's beautiful about this movie is we shot it in the town of Caliente, Nevada. And so that's a 3.5 hour drive from here. It's a really small town. And we have about 50 or 60 people from that town that came here to the premiere, and they were all zombies. So the majority of everybody that came in from Caliente is a zombie.
Zombie. So you've got a large audience here. You've got a lot of people here.
Yeah, we're a sold out show. We had 200 tickets, and we sold 205 tickets. So
this was probably the hardest movie we've had in post production. It was the most challenging. It's the one we probably learned the most from.
Absolutely.
But it's worth it in the end.
It's a great movie.
This is what it's about.
So you're really, really happy with the outcome.
It was very hard, challenging. Yeah. We're a part of the process, but we had two different editors.
Yeah, no, we're the producers. We raise all the money, we come up with the ideas, we hire the crew, we lead the project through post production and marketing and distribution. But no, we have an editing team that handles all that.
Well, I think they both have everything because they are actually totally in charge of their whole company. They are absolutely amazing. They are right on. You're very, very much involved in the whole process, whether it's something very small or something very big.
Oh yeah.
How do you manage to get your financing, or do you finance your own?
So we crowdfund our movies. We get a little money from a lot of people, and we're raising anywhere from $350,000 to $500,000 a movie, and we're making 3 a year. So we're raising like $1.3 million a year right now.
That's a lot to bring in and to.
Now after these 4 or 5 movies we got coming out, hopefully somebody will just write us one check.
Yeah, and
we'll have to
a lot of people are giving us bigger chunks
a lot of
money,
people want to just do that. That'll save us a lot of time on the filmmaking process.
On your vision on what you do and how you do it.
It takes half the time just to raise the money.
How do you get the vision of what you want?
Ultimately it comes down to finding the script. I mean, really the script is the keys to the whole kingdom and the operation. So we either come up with the idea and hire the writer.
We'll write the story, then hire a writer, or if we find a script that's already written.
Or we'll go through 200 scripts before we find one we like.
So you do your diligence, you really work hard.
If you find a good script, there's no way anybody's going to turn it down, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack.
And we're hiring all Vegas crew. I mean, we might hire outside actors from all these places, but all our crew, every movie is Vegas-based.
It's all Vegas based. It's all done in Vegas, and even all the actors are all in Vegas. So you're giving the actors actually in Vegas the opportunity to be actors.
Yeah, absolutely.
They must love you two. When they see you two walking around, they must go, "Ooh!"
we get hit up every day by dozens of people. Trust me.
I'm trying to get in your movies. I haven't succeeded yet. I'm still on.
We'll put you in there. We'll put you in the next movie. We didn't know you were interested.
Oh, I'm very interested. I'd love to be in the movie.
Covering all our premieres and everything.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, absolutely, because what you do is amazing, and I think what they both do for Vegas and for our actors, which are always looking for work, I think is amazing. Thank you so much. Good luck. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
Well, there you go. They are the executive producers, and they're absolutely amazing. They've done many, many shows, and they're still doing the movies they do. I've got a gentleman standing right here. He wants to come in, but I just want to give the Mahal brothers they're very well respected in Las Vegas, and I have a gentleman next to me. What's your name?
BJ Mezek.
I have BJ Mazik with me. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I hear you just got cast in the next Mahal film.
Yes, I just got cast because I had never asked to be in any of their movies, and I told him, I said, I want to be in your movie. He said, well, I didn't know.
There's room for you everywhere.
Yeah, there's room for everybody. There you go. So what do you play a zombie, or do you play somebody that becomes a zombie?
In this film, I am a news reporter reporting on the zombie apocalypse.
So you're one of me. You're one of me. Did you get the story straight?
I sure hope so.
I hope so too. You didn't end up on the floor, did you?
No, ma'am.
You're actually in the movie. Have you seen the movie yet?
I've seen an early screener.
Early screen, a long time ago.
Yeah.
I understand this is a movie that was done some time ago.
I think 3 years ago is when it was filmed.
Yeah. So they've with the epidemic and with everything going on, it took a long time. But anyway, so you love the movie. What have you got coming up?
We've got Night of the Tommyknockers is going to be coming out soon. We've got Arena Wars that should be coming out next year. I've got to go to the UK in July to flew.
UK, have you been to the UK before?
I have. I'm going for the 4th of July, so we'll see.
We don't have 4th of July in England.
I kind of wondered if they celebrate the
No, we don't. We don't celebrate 4th. Why would we celebrate the 4th of July?
I think we kind of got that one on you.
I think that America definitely got that one on us. But I'm American now, so I can celebrate.
Absolutely.
What would you like to tell the younger generation out there to getting into the film business?
Work hard, develop your craft, don't give up. There's plenty of avenues to get into it, but just be as best as you can be.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you very much. Take care.
It's just it.
Hi, this is Ben here. We got Ben.
I don't know what live means. I'm undead. I here for red carpet event. It used to be white, except it's extra red now.
Extra red because he's got his blood all over it.
It's because I was hungry. I use it as napkin.
You use it as a napkin, huh?
I ate lots of people. But we are very excited for Sonny Michael Mahal Empire Bridge of the Doom movie that represents and brings real zombies, undead zombies for representation in movie. There are lots of zombies in this movie.
Lots of zombies, and some they attack them. You got human beings, and they become zombies.
Exactly, and in movie, some humans become zombies. But shh, we don't tell you which ones. You got to see them.
I have not become a zombie yet.
No, but maybe we find out after you watch movie and see if you become undead. But we excited. We have good actor.
Who have we got coming up now?
We got really good actor who's worked on several Mahal movies. Robert Lasardo, very talented actor.
Where's Robert?
He's coming soon. He really good trained actor, and he no kill me. So he really nice professional. I can't wait for you to see him. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching.
And of course, we're down here at the Galaxy. I'm Ninon from Vegas Live with Ninon. And of course, we've got this incredible movie, The Bridge of the Doomed. It actually started 3 years ago, but because of the epidemic and because of everything that went on and all the things that are happening, it was a little bit put in the back burner. So we're waiting for a young man. So you are very, very active in the movie industry. He's very big, actually. He's very well known and he's very big. And you act very naturally, though.
Yeah, I've been told this. Yeah.
You're very natural how you take on a part, and every part you take on, actually take on that part.
Yeah, I don't even know if I could call it acting. I feel like it's more of a channeling.
Yeah, you take on that person.
Yeah, it's like a spiritual.
Do you find that easier to do than to try to be that person?
I find the process to be wonderfully torturous. It's catharsis, and I think if you want to play it realistically, you have to really go there.
I think you have to go right into it and become part of it, and become that person.
Yeah, it's kind of like walking a tightrope. You got to be careful. It's if you can get across.
Because you don't want to fall off.
Yeah, some actors unfortunately have fallen off, and they've gotten so into the character, so into it they don't come back.
Yeah. So with all the acting and everything you've done, how do you feel where you are right now? Did you achieve your goals?
I feel grateful to be here. And I feel grateful that I'm allowed at this stage of life in my career, I guess, to be able to do an assortment of characters, because years ago I wasn't really afforded the opportunity to do a variety of characters. Yeah, I was kind of pigeonholed.
Well, some people I know some actors get locked into that particular part, and you didn't. How did you escape that?
I was granted grace by some very considerate producers who, I guess, saw qualities in me that others didn't, and and gave me the chance to show them that they were right.
Do you find that the director or whoever's the director who's helping you with the part, do you think they play a big part in how you put that part out there?
I think it's crucial. I think the relationship between the director and the actor is crucial, yes.
I think the directors are very crucial, because they could say something to you and completely knock you out of the box, and you don't know what to do.
Yeah, and if they understand the creative process, they can also trigger a disposition psychologically that can bring you into that field of being that can really blow people's minds in terms of performance.
Yeah, because it relies on...
That's what they call an actor's director.
Yeah, because you're actually doing this part together.
Yeah.
Because he can see you can't see what you're doing. You can only perform it.
Yes.
He can see it and he can correct you on it. And if he's not able to correct you in the right way...
Yeah, they call it pushing the result.
Pushing the results.
Yeah, it's like, give me this, give me more anger, more sad, more. But they don't really help you with the process.
No, but they do give you direction as of where to go, what to
stand
do.
Here.
Stand there.
and be funny. Be scary.
And then it's up to you to portray what you want to portray.
Well, the argument is that if you're trained professionally, the director shouldn't really have to tell you that. That's the argument. Oh, well, if we hired you, and you've done the research, why should I have to explain to you how to manifest the characters? So that's the argument.
I've always said it takes two to tango.
I agree. I think it's the collaboration, I think, is the best.
Because you can't see yourself. You can't see what you're doing.
Yeah.
What have you got coming up?
Isaac, starring R.J. Mindy, Dove Cameron. It's a psychological thriller directed by Josh Weber. We're very excited about this film.
Is that filmed in Vegas?
No, we filmed that in Los Angeles.
So you go back to Los Angeles. You travel back and forth.
Yeah.
Wonderful. What would you like to say to all the young actors out there that are trying to get into this business and trying to be there?
I would say don't listen to anyone who tries to discourage you in terms of what your dreams and your heart tells you in terms of your journey. Don't be discouraged. Don't listen to anyone that does not support your dream. Your dream.
Your dream.
The rest is just physics. The rest is metal, steel, concrete, and plastic. What really makes life interesting is the imagination. And if you can imagine yourself doing something and have the will to pursue that, despite what people tell you. People my whole life have been telling me what I cannot do. And I learned.
I agree with you. I couldn't. Oh, Ninon, you can't do that. Why?
Exactly. So I would say, don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something.
See? Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it.
Just do it.
If you feel you can do it, do it.
Yeah, believe it.
I love that, because the young people need a little direction. They need a little help. But have you seen the movie yet?
Yeah, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, I love it.
He loves it. All right, we got something to look forward to. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
take
taking the
care.
time.
Absolutely. Take care. Bye-bye. Absolutely amazing. I got a young lady next to me, and she's saying, "Hello, Ninon, how are you?" and everything. And I don't. What's your name again?
Chloe Perez.
Chloe Perez is with me. You look amazing. You look even more amazing than last time.
Thank you.
Now, are you in this movie?
Well, I'm the stunt actress. Yes.
Wow, you're stunt. What do you do?
We were high falling and life burns for this movie, so I'm
Did
very.
you like it?
I love it. Yes, I love doing this.
You're not always going to do stunt, are you?
Well, I do my own stunts, and I am an actress, so I can do both.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Because this girl is very beautiful and very lovely, and you've got to be an actress. You have to be an actress. She's so lovely.
I'm actually in their upcoming movie, Bermuda Island, so
Bermuda Island?
Yes, I'll be doing acting and stunts.
Yeah, because you were not in this one because it was shot 3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So she was a little bit too young for it.
Yes.
So you've got movies coming up. How's your career going?
Very well. I'm actually getting some more jobs and getting more experience, and I'm very excited.
You look excited. It's amazing. Isn't she fabulous? Thank you so much for coming on. You take care. Okay. Mwah. Take care. Yes, you too. Bye-bye. Well, they're all in a bunch here. I'm trying to get them out of the bunch. Well, hello. How are you? What was your name again?
Lance Caver.
All right, this is Lance Cater. He says
Caver.
Caver.
Yes.
Lance Caver. And you were in the movie?
Yes. I play a doctor. I play a lieutenant colonel in this.
Do you ever turn into a zombie?
No, but you can't tell that I'm a zombie anyway. I do play an extra role in the zombie and some pickups that we did.
Oh, you do that as well. So how's your career going?
I have a lot of projects lined up. It's been building slowly but surely. Robert and I are working on his next movie called American Trash. I play...
American Trash, that sounds cool. There's a lot of trash floating around America.
So, but no, Robert Losardo asked me to be on that film with him and help him out with it. So we've been working on that the last couple of months.
Oh, wonderful. So your career is kind of taking over.
Slowly but surely.
You excited about that?
I'm just going with the flow, and I'm just enjoying having the work.
That's good. That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy. Have you seen the movie yet?
Not yet. I can't wait to see it.
I
It's been
bet.
2.5 years. It's been a long wait.
Yeah, this has been in there only because of COVID and everything else that happened. Good luck.
Exactly.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you. Take care. Hey, how are you?
Hi,
All this, I'm surrounded by all these young, beautiful women. It's driving me nuts.
Thank you.
You are good. Turn around a little so people can see you.
Yes.
Isn't she beautiful? What was your name again?
My name is DeAngelis Campos. I played Lena Charles, a little bit of one part of the gang member.
The gun member?
Yes.
So
I was
which
a bad
means, do you shoot people?
I don't, but I tell my...
You'd like to, right? Looks like
I would love to. I would love to shoot the people, yes. But I tell my boss who the bad people is. You know?
Tell your boss who to shoot.
Right. I told them who to shoot, yes.
So you are the scout.
I am the scout.
You're the scout that's going out there. You're the one that you've got that pretty face, that little slim body. She goes out there like, you know, she's fun. Nobody will listen to her or what.
They did
you
listen
go
to
back with all, and you go back with all the info.
I did go back with all the info. The other people coming, we had to shoot them or run.
So how's your acting career going?
It's going good now, you know. Just picking up after COVID, after the whole thing, which it feels good to be back.
Are you now here in Las Vegas or are you in Los Angeles?
Now I'm in Los Angeles right now, yes. But I used to live in Vegas. Yeah, I came just for the premiere.
Do you miss Vegas?
I miss Vegas. I'm thinking of coming back.
You know, it's a funny thing. You leave Vegas, I leave Vegas, and I don't want Vegas. I can't wait to get back. I don't know.
Get back, right?
I don't know why.
I think I may be back.
So how's your acting career going? Is it going good?
It's going good. A new project. I'm gonna fly to Brazil as well to work in a Brazilian projects and between Brazil and United States.
How did you get chosen to do a part in Brazil?
I'm from Brazil. I'm Brazilian.
You're Brazilian.
I'm just working in a Brazilian project as well.
Oh, how wonderful! So you can speak their language as well.
I do. Portuguese.
Portuguese. That's incredible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You take care. Good to see you. Oh, we got. I'm wonderful. How are you? I'm
doing great.
Can we lift that up a little bit?
Yes, we can.
There we go. Now we can see you and your name again.
Richard Rendon.
Richard Rendon is with me. I know I keep asking the names, but I don't want to get any of them wrong because there's so many people here and I can't remember everybody.
Oh, it's no problem.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's great.
Okay, so now are you a zombie or what are you in this?
I play Chirac, Private Chirac in the...
Private Chirac.
I'm the antagonistic guy.
And you're in this movie, aren't
Yes,
you?
I'm actually right there, see?
Oh, this is you.
That's me.
That's him right there with a hat on. U.S. Army.
Yeah, United States Marine Corps.
So how was this movie? How well was it put together? How did you like being on it? And how long did it take to shoot?
Well, it was actually probably about 20-something days. The Mahals got with the Mahals and basically got together and asked if I would do this part, Chirac.
Because this was some time ago. This was
Yes,
what, 2.5 years ago?
Yes, ma'am. I think we shot it back in September, October of 20 or 2019.
No, it must have been 19, but because it was before all the stuff happened with COVID.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It was the breakout before the breakout.
It was a breakup before.
Yeah.
So how was your part in this, getting back into the business again?
It was good. It was good. It was just it was a great time. Just being able to play the antagonistic guy that's a little bit of a jerk. It was pretty fun.
Are you aggravating?
No.
You antagonize people.
We can ask my wife, but I don't think so.
No, I don't mean in real life. Your poor wife, can you imagine? I'm going to antagonize you today because I feel like it.
No. In the movie, it was a good part though. It was a good part to play. It's just you got to have that one guy that's not very nice.
Well, you look like you're a nice guy though. I mean, he's smiling, he's happy. What have you got coming up?
Well, after this, we got this is Bridge of the Doom, and then we have Bloodthirst.
Bloodthirst. There are all these horror movies.
Yes. We play basically a Hispanic biker vampire slayer.
Awesome. Wonderful. You love it. You love all this, don't you?
Yeah, I love it. It's great. It's awesome.
We're down here at the Galaxy Theatre. This is the premiere of Bridge Over the Doomed, and it's absolutely amazing. Everybody is here, a lot of people, and apparently they're sold out.
Yes.
That's cool.
That's good. That's really awesome.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you giving me the time.
Absolutely.
All
Why
right.
not?
Thank
Thank you so
All right.
much. You
Bye-bye.
take care. Bye-bye. A young lady just came up to me and she said, "You're absolutely stunning." Well, I'm not supposed to be stunning. I'm just...
But you are. I've interviewed before. It's been fun.
You've interviewed with... So what was your name?
I'm Elizabeth Noel Jaffet.
Elizabeth Noel Chavette. Absolutely. Are you in the movie?
Yes.
Now, the reason I asked this is because this movie was filmed 2.5 years ago, before the pandemic. So now it's coming out.
Yeah.
So it must be very exciting for the cast like you.
Yeah, very exciting. It's it was hard to film during that time because it was so crazy, and then we hit that pandemic, right?
Yes.
And, wow, it's been a crazy time, but really excited that the Mahal Empire, they always push.
The Mahal brothers are amazing.
Mahal Empire, woo! And they always push through. They make fabulous movies. Their sets are wonderful. They're nice to everybody on.
They seem to put their heart and soul into it. They're very dedicated to what they do and how they do it, but they also protect the cast.
Yeah, they do. We have nurses, people are taking COVID tests. I mean, they're really amazing, really amazing. So, yes.
So you're all excited. You're going to go. You haven't seen it yet, right?
I have not seen it yet, no.
Oh, you're in for a treat, so I understand.
Seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. Well, I know a little bit about it. I probably know more about this movie right now than anybody knows. Interviewing everybody and finding out what's going on.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I haven't seen it, so I'm excited to see it. I played the role of Cassandra Morgan, so that's my character in the film.
Is that a big character in the film?
I wish it were. It's a smaller character, but
it's okay.
I just love doing the Mahal projects. They're just amazing people to work with.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
take
so
care.
much. Thank
Take
you.
care.
God bless you. Thank you.
Come on in. How another beautiful, all these beautiful women. What on earth am I going to do? You're gorgeous. Are you in this movie?
I am this one right here.
This is you.
That is me.
Okay, so your name is Kate Watson.
I am. Yes.
Well, I have right next to me. I probably should have recognized her, but there's so many people. This is Kate Watson, and she's even more beautiful than the photograph. She's lovely. Well, but it's true. But you filmed this 2.5 years ago.
We did. It has been quite some time. Yes. Yeah. To come back to revisit this. 2.5 years.
When you look back, you go back 2.5 years, because 2.5 years to a woman is a lot.
Yeah.
So you go back that far, and you think, oh, I probably should have done this, or I could have done that, or how do you feel about, have you seen it?
I've seen a version of it, not the one that we're about to go see.
Okay.
So, when you're acting, you're just present in the moment. So whatever is honest and truthful.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, there's no regrets. You're telling the story, and if you're present and you are in character and telling the truth, then you made the right choice.
You like acting, don't you?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Out of all the parts and everything you see out there with the old movies, the new movies, everything going on, what do you have in mind as a desire to play a part as of?
I'm someone who loves time periods. Anything that can take me away from myself.
Start doing these things in England then?
Well, I should. Yes, indeed. But anything that takes me out of this time or farther away from myself, I really enjoy. But I will say, playing Sergeant Hernandez was very different than who I am. I am not an Army sergeant in real life. So this was a...
Oh, you must have... Were you really...
I did. I trained very hard for this. I only had about 6 weeks to prep for this film. Yeah, but I did some real hard training.
When you go into hard training for something like this, do you actually go to a camp? Do you go to how do you do that?
So I go to a place called Orange Theory. So it's something that is almost like a group personal training, and it's high intensity training. So we run miles a day. We do the rower machine. We lift weights. So it's
sounds like a lot of hard work to me.
Hard work, but very fulfilling, because when you show up on set, you embody that,
you are ready.
That strength that character should have. Yeah.
So you take on that character 100%.
Physically. Well, I think it's important as anyone who's going to portray someone who's a strong woman to physically embody that. You have to be believable and being able to fight people.
Yeah, so you have to become that part, so you did. But did you find you became that part more by going into training and finding out exactly who she was and what she was and her part?
I think I'm an ex-dancer, so physicality always influences internally what's happening and how I feel physically, but also the script informs me, so who she is and what her personality is like. And then when you feel good in that body that you have, that you're bringing forward to the story, then all the rest is just being...
How many times do you read the script before you feel comfortable? Because I'm sure it is more than once you read a script.
Usually, and the script is always changing too, so you have to be very flexible and fluid, because that script may change when you get to...
Really?
Oh, yes, yes.
So but you learn all those lines and do all that stuff, and they say, well, we're not doing that, we're doing something else.
It's something like a muscle. You just get practice, and the more that you do it, the more comfortable you get doing it.
You understand the parts, so you understand the movement and the change.
The most important thing is understanding the character, and then whatever happens with my character, or what I'm supposed to say, if that changes, that's okay. As long as I understand my character, then that's all we need to know.
Absolutely. So this is kind of a horror movie?
It is. I would say it's a horror with a little bit of action in it.
Do you like doing horror movies?
This is actually one of my first horror movies. So I do a lot of thrillers, a lot of dramas.
I think you're going to be cast as a lot more, because the Mahal brothers, they do that a lot.
They do a lot of horror.
I'm sure they loved you in the movie.
It's very fun. It's a very fun genre to play in.
There you go. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Well, here we are again. This is Vegas Live with Ninon, and I've got a very good gentleman with me. I believe your name is Sunny.
Nilesh.
Nilesh
Patel.
Nilesh Patel. Oh, this is my friend. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
You are looking absolutely amazing. Look at this suit. You look fabulous. So how thrilled are you at last that this particular movie, Bridge of the Doomed?
Bridge of the Doom. Actually, this is my friend's movie. I co-produced with Michael Mahal in a couple movies as well.
Oh, really? So this is very important to you, this movie?
Bus Party to Hell.
It's taken it's taken 2.5, nearly 3 years to bring out there.
Right. Yeah, it takes like 3 years to put this together. Guys, we have a very large cast in this movie.
Large cast, yes.
Very
Well,
large. Yeah, yeah.
I just met Kate Watson.
Right.
And oh, isn't she beautiful? But she's lovely, and how dedicated she was for the part.
Correct. Yeah, she is excellent.
So what else have you got coming up? Because you do a lot of the financial side
Right,
of it,
I
don't
do the
you?
financial side, and then I'm producing another show next week. We have launching. That's called Speak Easy.
Speak Easy.
Speak Easy. It's on the Las Vegas Boulevard at the Red
That's
Palm.
next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Because I'm going to be there.
Yeah, that's
You-
me.
yes, oh, that's you.
I'm
so,
a
well,
producer
you're
of
going.
that,
Well,
yes.
you're going to see me there
Yes,
because I'm going to be interviewing again.
And
Absolutely.
before that, I think we have interviews with you as well
Oh yes,
at your studio.
on
yeah.
Wednesday.
And this
You're
coming
coming.
Wednesday, yeah, I'm
Oh,
coming back,
you're
yes.
coming back
I'm
on
coming,
Wednesday. Okay, this gentleman's going to be one of my guests on Wednesday for my
Wednesday,
Vegas
yes,
Live with
definitely.
Ninon. This is also produced by Vegas Live with Ninon, all this red carpet and everything. And of course, you know, this movie, you know, it's absolutely amazing. Bridge of the Doomed, absolutely wonderful. At the Galaxy Theatre in Las Vegas. And we support, you support, we all support Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Yeah, we love Vegas, you know.
We love Las Vegas. We're also, there's Mahal brothers are right there, all getting everybody going into the theatre.
They are my good friends.
And do you know that it's sold out?
Oh, yes, they are sold out. Yes.
Well, they're very confident. Oh, yes, it's definitely sold out.
Okay.
This is just the beginning. You take care.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
Ninon.
much. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, my goodness. Well, we're getting all the top people that are actually making Vegas Live with Ninon very popular, number one. Number two, I've got another gentleman coming on. Come on in.
Hello.
Here he comes on. I don't know who this gentleman is, but what's
Nobody
your name?
knows.
Nobody
Nobody knows
knows.
who this gentleman
Do you know
is.
who I am?
I do know. I do know.
He knows who I am. I don't know who he
I'm Michael Sue, the director and the cinematographer.
Oh, he's just the director. And
just the director.
Just the director.
Just the gigolo.
And this is who you are.
That's me.
This is Michael Sue right here. See this? Michael Sue.
That's me.
Filmed by. So now, you have to go through a lot of heartaches, a lot of problems, and pretend nothing's happening and everything's fine.
Correct.
That's what a director does. Did I hit it?
Yes. I think anyone that works in film, you are in a constant state of problem solving. And you have to understand that things are always going to go wrong no matter how smooth something is going production-wise.
That you think.
But there's a lot of things that are operating in the background. So you never know if somebody is putting out a fire or connections.
And they bring it all in, don't they?
Everybody has to do their part to make a film go well. So
How do you personally connect yourself with the actor? Because you have to do that.
by listening. Listening is one of the true traits that you have to have as either an actor or director. You have to listen. If you're not open to listening to somebody, you're not going to connect with the actor. And if you do not have a conversation,
rapport with them.
exactly. If you don't have that, then you're not going to get the best out of them.
Out of them, because you're trying to get the best out of them, and they're trying to find out from you, are they doing it okay?
Yes, that is
so you've got
correct.
two different things going on with this whole thing. They're trying on one side, and Michael's trying on another side of to make sure. Do you ever have any, I'm sure you do, actors or actresses that kind of rebuff to you? They know better than what you know.
They have
Well, they try.
They have their own ideas.
Yes.
Right? But you have to convince them that the idea may be better for another movie than the movie that we're making, because there's a different concept that maybe they don't see, the bigger picture that they don't see, that you have to let them know, listen, I like what you're doing, but there's more to this that you have to
And
kind
I
of
want-
come back
well,
to us.
Whether there's more to it or not, it's what you want. It's what you visualize and what you see, and because you know every single scene. How many times, I've asked this before, how many times do you read the script to continuously get it embedded within your body?
The thing is, I want to know the script enough to be able to refer back to it whenever I need to, in my mind.
When you want to go back to a part.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
So the thing is, you have to know the script well enough so that you can know where you are in the story and in the production itself, Um,
So you really have to know the script from the beginning to end.
Yes.
On every little chapter,
Yes.
part,
Yes.
page, whatever it
Yes.
may be. Whoever's playing that part, whether it's an extra or whether it's doing a small part, a big part, the lead, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Everybody is
It's important.
important to the bigger picture. So you have to make sure everyone understands that, because if you take away from other people, you're taking away from
them as well.
Exactly.
Because, it's funny what you just said. But what he just said was every single person in the movie is important. It doesn't matter whether they're just walking across the stage or what they're doing.
That's correct, because the people that are just walking by, they're creating a mood and creating, the atmosphere of what's happening. So if you're not all on the same page doing the same thing, then that's going to be a problem.
Is it that dark? Then it's going to be a movie that's going to fail.
Yeah.
Now, you've obviously seen the movie.
Yes.
Do you feel good?
I feel very good. It's very close to what we all envisioned, so I'm very happy with the way things turned out.
Thank you. What would you like to say to all the actors and actresses in Vegas?
Just gotta keep at it. That's really what it's all about. If you really want to make it in this business, tenacity and persistence is what's going to get you there. And if you get any acting job, don't think that that's going to be the one that's going to propel you, because it might not be, and you have to be able to have the patience to just keep going.
That's the idea. It's the tenacity. Keep going.
Yeah.
Even if it's a small part, doesn't matter. Turn into a big part. Or they might, like you might see somebody on set and say, "Wow, that person is just what I want for this part."
Right. That's
and
true.
that might happen.
That's true.
Because you don't have to look anymore, and you see them right there, and they just fit the part.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
I'm so proud of this whole thing. It's
Thank you.
absolutely.
Yeah, this is.
Well, this is Michael Su, big director in Las Vegas, and also with the Mahal brothers. And we'll be right back. Well, take care. Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Thank you. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye bye. Thank you so much. What a guy. It's amazing. I'm standing here and I'm meeting all these different people and everything else. And half of them I know, half of them I do know. But the excitement of how they put this movie together, and we just see it on screen, we don't really know what's going on. There's a gentleman standing right here. There's two people. You want to come on together? You can come on together.
This is Joe Ninon.
Hello, Joe. How are you? And what was your name again?
Paul Gunn.
This is Paul Dunn, and this is Joe.
Joe Heckman.
And I've seen you before. I've interviewed you before.
Just on the Bigfoot. I built Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, look at those teeth. Holy shoot! Talk about white teeth. Holy moly! How are you?
I'm spectacular. You look very lovely tonight.
Much. Thank you so much.
I love this.
I took the black away.
Oh,
Me
okay.
too. For
It's
once.
good.
Oh my
It reflects you. That's
Not the
good.
black. Not the black. I'll leave it to everybody else. So, are you in the movie?
Yes, I am. I play.
Are you a zombie or not a zombie, or were you not a zombie and now a zombie?
Unfortunately, no. I'm not a zombie, but it would have been fun. I play Major Davies,
Okay.
Army.
So you're in the army, so it's all very strict. And obviously, you were in the movie.
I was not. No, I was lucky enough to get to hang out with Joe during the movie, so I was not in the movie. But that's okay.
What did you see?
I was busy talking.
Something good.
Notice a guy was talking the whole time and not paying attention. Oh.
You got something coming up?
Oh, I do. There's a movie called Showdown at the Neon Sun. It's Asian gangsters kind of war between each other. You possibly could.
You know what?
But-
Makeup
yeah.
and wardrobe for you? Absolutely.
Makeup and wardrobe, and I can be Asian. I don't want to be left out.
Yes, absolutely.
We could do it. Yeah, I could do it.
So you two take care, enjoy the movie, and thank you for coming.
It's so
on
lovely
set.
seeing you again.
Good to see you. Mwah. You take care.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. What's your name?
Dee Catrone.
We have Dee Catrone with me. Now, you must understand something, that I don't know who anybody is. And I truly don't, but I'm learning. But the next movie, they'll all be different again. Now, Dee, what do you do in the movie? Are you in the movie?
I am in the movie.
Oh, lovely. Are you a zombie?
No, I'm not a zombie.
Why not?
Well, because I have a part like of a mother. And
you're a mum?
I'm a mom in this, yeah.
So you're a mum with one of the army brats?
Correct, yes.
And how's the army brat?
She's good. I'm looking around for her, Sarah French.
Sarah French, where are you? Sarah French, let's call her.
She was way up in California, but
Oh, she was in California.
so she always plays my daughter or something. You know.
She always plays your daughter.
Sometimes, yeah. But
Oh,
we've
how
been
wonderful.
in a lot of movies. Yeah, it's
So
a lot of
how
fun.
did you like being in this movie? Because it was
Oh,
it was a lot, 2.5 years ago now, 3 years ago.
You know what? It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
So how many years have you been acting?
In movies and film, about 12 years. Before
12 years?
that, I lived in New York and I did plays. And
so you were stage?
And yes, and I sang in restaurant lounges all my
really?
life. All my life.
So you've been in the entertainment business all your life, mostly in New York.
Yes, mostly in New York.
So how do you like Las Vegas?
I love it. Yeah.
Is it treating you well?
It is. I mean, it's great. I mean, who cares? You know, people complain about the sun and the heat and what. No, so you got air conditioning. But the rest of the
Then
year,
stay out of the sun. Stay in the house, or stay in the car, or stay in the shop.
Right. Yeah.
It's like everyone says they get very, very hot. And I said, well, I don't. They say, why? I said, because I go from my house to the car. From the car, I don't get in the...
No, right? That's nothing, right?
Thank you for coming on.
Oh, thank
Amazing.
you.
You take care. Good
You
to see
too.
you. Good to see you. Well, I'm going to get Ronnie now. Ronnie. Okay, well, we have, I think this is probably going to be our last. This is the last interview, but this gentleman, Ronnie has actually put this whole thing together. You've been running around, he's been running around like a blue-ass fly.
Oh, no. I'm just doing the red carpet. Ben Stover usually does all that. We collaborate, and we like to do these things, put it all together, and keep the flow going as well as we possibly
And
can.
you've kept it going very, very well.
hope so.
Now, Ronnie is a director, a producer, and he has his own films. How's everything going?
Going well. We're in the post-production phase of our last film that I directed, Death Club. Looking to premiere that in August. But we're actually, through Patel Films, going to do a live show on the Las Vegas Strip next weekend.
Next Saturday, I'm going to be on the Strip live.
That's awesome. Yes, doing
I'm
called
live here, by the way, but I'm going to be live there.
called Speak Easy 2022, and
this sounds exciting.
It is. It's actually going to be the first, I think, the only show on the strip that actually encompasses and has real burlesque performers, and what I mean by real is recognized through the international
Well, you do
burlesque
burlesque,
community.
don't
I do. Under
Ronnie
the
does burlesque. I mean, look at him. We wouldn't think it, but he da-da-da-da-da, right?
That's right.
Are you up and down that grease pole?
No grease poles for me, but it's exciting because our show actually highlights burlesque legends, people that have done this for years. We have people in our shows and speaking.
Well, Georgette Dante,
Yes, she's not in this one, but we have Tiffany Carter for this one. We have people in our shows that are in their 70s that are still doing cabaret and burlesque and are phenomenal. But our motto for it is that talent and beauty are timeless, and we want to show people that.
And they are showing it. And it's funny because when you're older, an older woman is not so hot than an older man. But you're bringing it back with a burlesque. They don't ever, yes.
Hot and sexy, and yeah, so we're really excited to bring something different. I think it's probably the most couples-friendly burlesque show on the strip that couples want to go, and they see somebody up there. I'm like, my husband, she's sexy. Then he thinks, I'm sexy, so.
Well, I think I'm sexy. Look at my producers all waggling it around now, but she's young. I think that's absolutely wonderful. You okay?
I am. I need some water.
Yeah, take your water. Now, this movie, The Bridge of the Doomed.
Correct.
Quite a movie, I understand. Yes.
I actually get to be a zombie in this film. I'm in as a zombie.
Where are you? How are you? I don't see
I'm not on this poster.
He's not on the poster.
I actually wasn't supposed to be in this film. I was on set before I was directing my first film, Ring of Desire, and the Mahals have always been so kind. They let me come on sets to shadow their directors, their cinematographers.
Yeah.
Again, I think you learn being on set, so since I was on set, they're like, well, do you want to be a zombie? So I have a really cool death in this.
Yes, I'm going to be a zombie. You know, the greatest thing you can ever do is what you just said, Ronnie. If you want to be in the business, you've got to be on a set. And whether you're an actor, an actress, or whether you're just helping, or what, doesn't matter what it is. I guarantee one of the directors or somebody will put you in a part.
That's what happened with me. Again, I got to direct. Again, I've only been in the film business for 5 years, and I got to direct films because I was on sets and I worked.
And you worked.
People see your work ethic, and I've never had to. All my films that I've gotten to direct have been funded, and just because you show up, you work, you get on sets, and you learn, and you're always learning.
And if you don't mind what you do, it's the greatest thing in the world.
Be on time and work.
There you go. Ronnie, you're amazing.
Thank
Absolutely
you. It's good to
wonderful.
see you, Ninon.
Well, he's my closing guest for this incredible premiere. Absolutely wonderful. Down here at the Galaxy. You want to say a couple of things about the movie?
Oh, it's going to be quite a ride. Who doesn't love a good zombie pick?
There you go.
Awesome.
I'm not a zombie, but he's a zombie. He might bite me and I'll become a zombie.
That's
How
right.
about that?
That's right. Awesome.
Thank you for watching. We're actually at the Galaxy Theatre in Las Vegas. This is actually put on by Vegas Live with Ninon, also by social media shows. My incredible producer, Maria Pureza, and her sister. She's here as well today.
Right.
So this is absolutely Miss Perez.
And we're going to see you next week at Speakeasy
Yes, you are.
2022.
Speakeasy. I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Take care.
This just in. All citizens are to remain indoors. The military are on the streets, but initial reports say they are unable to maintain control.
Take them out to the desert and burn them.
Even our own.
Yes, even our own. They are all infected.
Check the sea, sir.
What's happening?
Just got a breach by one of those things.
They'll soon be hitting the river. The only way across is that bridge there. I'm sending Lieutenant Whitmore to defend that bridge, or blow if absolutely necessary. Is the location secure?
The bridge is secure. Something pulled the detonator over the edge. What was that thing? It wasn't an animal. And it wasn't one of those things either.
We got the fly, boys! Take him down!
Now we secure the bridge. And later, we take back this country.
Much near the end, and soon we'll know if we've been deemed worthy or not.